Madam Rock. I'm here at Meadow Mayhem Monday at Crazy Girls. And guess what? I'm here with
Mojo El Diablo.
Woo! And the cops are pulling over somebody. It's not you.
Hey, you said it, not me.
This is a fun video, and you have some things you want to say. What you been up to, baby?
I did a magazine. I'm doing more animated stuff. But I think it's funny as how I'm surprised no one's ever done a cross promotion with the Muppets.
Cross promotion with the Muppets?
Oh, with the Muppets.
Oh, the right across the street. That's right.
Yeah, the Muppets, you know, because I mean, I always wondered why Miss Piggy is so stacked, and now I know why.
She had a boob job.
Yeah, because, come on, dude, she works across the street from a strip club, come on.
That's true. She probably worked here at one time, Miss Piggy.
Yeah, I mean, the reason I know this is because, I used to work for Rock City News, you know, Ruben Blue, that guy, he got discovered Guns N' Roses, Chili Peppers, you know, that guy, right? And he had an office literally, right on DeLongpre over there. And I actually have a funny story on the way here, actually. You'd be proud of me at this point.
Okay.
What happened was, on my way here, I parked and I drank my little shots and shit. And I was across the street and I'm stopping traffic because of my pretty face. And yeah, because I get stopped in traffic with my face. So what happened was, I'm on my way out and I'm on my way across the street, stopping traffic. And then I see a really rich girl in a Bentley. You know what it was? You know what it was?
I think I do, but tell them.
Lady fucking Gaga. I don't know if we're censored or not, I don't know.
No. It's live and raw. You
All
be hanging out. I don't care.
I'm not gonna do that, that's just rude. You know what I mean? We live in a world where basically if I was underage pulling out my junk, I'd be a sex offender. Did you watch that Family Guy? Who cares? But yeah, rock and roll is rock and roll needs to grow its balls again. Have you seen the show Vinyl yet?
No.
Really?
No, I'm actually too busy.
Well, no, you can watch it on demand or some shit.
Probably,
Dude,
yeah, I'll look at it.
This is how awesome the show is, right? The guy who plays David Bowie looks like David Bowie.
Oh, no shit.
The guy gets better. I know, I look at your face, you look like you just creamed yourself, Madam Rock.
I probably did.
Yeah. Dude,
time.
this is how awesome it is, right? The guy who plays David Johansen looks like David Johansen. Sounds like David Johansen. Dude, it's awesome. You need to see that show. I know I'm trying to plug a show. I mean, I don't work for HBO. I wish I did, because they're owned by Time Warner, and Time Warner's the corporation to sell your soul to.
Yeah.
It's not like Viacom who fucking rape rock and roll. Viacom is the reason why everything went to shit. Viacom, if you didn't know, is the corporation that owns MTV, VH1, and Nickelodeon. To be more specifically, the raper of rock and roll. People go, oh, you're an asshole, you're a cynical douchebag, and blah, 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 cut me off, whatever, but that's what it is. Everything's gone to shit. So bad that is why MTV has absolutely nothing to do with music. And there's a reason for this. If you ever saw my post on Facebook, because Viacom owns Paramount. Paramount owns Star Trek. Star Trek inspired our technology, right? Yeah, cell phones, shit like that.
Oh yeah, the little thing that goes.
Yeah. So that inspired that. And what happened was, we inspired the smart, but we didn't make money off of it. Imagine what happens if we inspired the stupid. So now you have MTV, who rate music.
Yep.
And then you have all the other network things. I mean, I don't want to go into total detail thing, because we live in a generation where everybody just can't pay attention to shit. Hence why MTV has nothing to do with music anymore. But you get the idea. I mean, literally, if you watch the show, especially the new episode just came out yesterday, right? The new episode of Vinyl, what inspired him to tell the Germans who bought out his company and told them to go fuck themselves, you go rock and roll makes you want to break shit and be, right? And that's what it needs to be. Not this fucking I'm gonna be a spoiled little shit. But yeah, sorry.
Let's walk this way.
Yeah, sorry about that, Madam Rock. I apologize.
Oh, no apology. Never needed.
Well, I don't want to be rude and stuff, you know?
But you know, what you're saying makes a point, and it's good for everybody to know this, and it's awesome.
Rock and roll needs to grow his balls back, because...
Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to do.
I mean, but we live in a world now that basically, everything's so SJW,
Yeah.
that, you know, people call like, you know, in the comic book world, they call Frank Miller a sexist, racist asshole, but really, no, he's an old schooler guy who had balls. He's the guy who gave Batman his balls back. Yeah, that's what he said in the interview. He goes, hey, when's Batman get his balls back? And no one has their balls anymore. And that's why we live in this old, politically correct bullshit. It's so bad that basically, like, you know how bad it is when a guy covered in glitter has bigger balls than everybody else? I mean, like, come on, man. I'm wearing girl pants.
Those are girls?
Yeah. I got them in the girl department.
Oh.
You know how bad it is when a guy wearing girl pants and fucking glitter has more balls than everybody else? And when like douchebag little house niggers like fucking Kanye West is like saying that rock and roll's that hip hop's into rock and roll. You know why? Because you forgot to have balls. I mean, like, you know how bad it is when like fucking like Loaded Bar, right, lost its stage. You know why it lost its stage? A, you have no good headliners, and the fact that your fucking your locals are scared by a drive-by shooting.
Whoa.
Yeah, punk ass bitches on that one. I mean, come on, you used to work at the Starwood. You know what I'm talking about. And which, by the way, you need to interview my friend.
Tell him to get a hold of me.
Yeah, you need to interview Rex Weiner.
Yes.
The guy who created Ford Fairlane. Yeah, that movie.
And he was at the Starwood with me.
Yeah. You know the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta. But yeah. I'm surprised they've never done a cross promotion with the Muppets.
Nice
because the
work.
Muppets is right there.
And Miss Piggy's got my pole dance sometime. You never know. Well, let's say goodbye here, Danny. Madam Rock and Mojo. And Miss Piggy may be in there right now. Pole dancing. Nah, not tonight. Okay. Madam Rock and Mojo. Loving it. Anything else you want to say? How can they find you?
LostAnarchyMagazine.com and also Facebook and stuff, but I suck.
No, he doesn't. Okay, he's a love. Okay, take it easy. Have a good time. Come to Monday night with Nick from Nightmare. Metal Night Mayhem. Okay, at the Crazy Girls. And bring your family. Or at least bring everybody over 21. Okay, Madam Rock and Mojo, out.